It's C feature time here at Parmalee Motorsports Park. Starting on the pole, that's Mr. Honcho. Outside of him in the unmarked cart, that's Ron. Starting third in the 32, that's Chandler Ancliffe. Starting outside of him in the black 33, that's Tyler Davis. Moving back to the third row, doing it for Carl Usher Motorsports in the 41, that's Carl Usher himself. Starting outside of him for sixth, that's Josh Krug in the 518. Bringing up the back row, another unmarked cart, that's Sam. And outside of him, that is Tara. Making her first start here at Parmalee Motorsports Park. Top six out of this race will transfer on to the B. We're doing big transfers, lots of opportunity to do the soup. And we are green. Mike Honcho's gonna single file out to the lead. Ron's gonna high-low. I'm looking low now, going into three. Side by side coming out of four. Ron seems to have the bite. Honcho high, wide, and handsome there coming out of two. He's going to maintain the high line in three and four. No, he's not. Ron Wamba to the lead. Now Tyler Davis is looking low on Mr. Honcho. And Carl Usher has entered the chat up at the front. Carl is looking for third now. Dipping low, looking low to Tyler. Tyler's not quite giving the line as he slips up wide there out two. Carl's going to be looking low here, and he's side by side with him coming out of four. Not quite. Tyler seems to have a little more grip than Carl right now. Carl's throwing darts at him though. Side by side going into one. Coming out of two, he's maintaining that spot. If he can get a good drive here in the three, he might get it. Little contact there. Tyler's going to slip coming out of four. Carl to third place. Ron is stretching out that lead. It's a big lead. Mike Honcho in second. He's in the sights of Carl Usher there. Tyler Davis in fourth as he's looking low to Carl. Nothing quite there yet. Fifth place is Chandler. Sixth place is Josh Krug. Seventh, Sam. Eighth, Tara. The battle right now is for second. We got three karts that are looking at like the contenders. Caution is out. Looks like we had one off the back straight there. I see the tires are awry. That's Tyler Davis. He was running fourth place. He slips wide out the back straightaway, bringing it through pit road here. Choose cone is out. Ron going low. Honcho high. Carl's going to follow Honcho. Chandler's going to slip up behind Ron. Here we go. We are going green. The back half of the field didn't get tight. The battle right now for second between Carl and Honcho. Side by side as they come out of four. Mike Honcho's been liking that high line today. Caution is back out. Oh, we got a spinner there in four. That's Tara going around. And she loses her side pod in the process. There you go. She's picking up herself, throwing the infield. Racking the stack, and we're going green again. Carl's going to get a heck of a start with the run. I'm not sure if that was a jump or not, but it doesn't look like we're calling it back. So Carl in the 41 to the lead. Honcho now looking high to Ron. Ron over the bumper of the 41 there. Chandler looking to pull up to the high side of Ron. The battle now for the lead between the 41, the 6, and Ron. Carl running a nice line, makes it hard to pass, kind of that middle low line. Ron to the inside of him though as they go into three. Little contact, Carl up the track, Carl in the dust, Ron to the lead. Now Mike Honcho is fighting there for second. Lap traffic starting to become a factor. The 518 pulls low, lets them go by. Ron stretching out that lead. Let's take you over to my favorite segment. You ready to hear the roar of that 6.5 horsepower Predator engine? Turn it up! the lead back on that restart, and he continues to lead. Carl, I think, is on those Cobra tires. So is the 6 of Mike Honcho. Mike Honcho around, though. See what happened in the replay. It looks like Mike was just trying to shove it in there on Ron and lost the front end with a slight contact coming out of 2. If you put your right tire into someone, it's easy to lose that front end quick like that. We're back reading the battle right now. It's between Ron and Carl. Ron's going to get the edge there coming out of 4. Easily to the lead. Carl in second. That's Tyler Davis recovering after an early caution up to 3rd place in the black 33. Josh has an issue coming out of 4. The caution is out for it. Josh had a really similar issue to what Mike Honcho had. Slight front end contact. He leaves that front end. The back end looks to come around like that. Back green. Carl's going to get the lead this time. Slight contact there with Carl and Ron. Carl gets sideways, but now they're side by side. Carl to the inside, Ron to the outside. Ron clears him coming out of 2. Andrew's getting some flags ready. I believe we are starting to run out of laps here. Right now the battle is for second. Tyler's throwing moves there at Carl. Hasn't made one stick yet. Ron with a big lead. If it stays green, Ron will be safe. But you gotta remember, top 6 transfer. It's a big transfer window here. Two laps. The sticks are out. 2 laps left in this one for Ron. Going back around to the white. Ron with a big lead. He's pretty much got this one in the bag. Carl in second. He's pretty safe as well as 3rd is back there for the battle. Tyler Davis has an issue coming to the white flag. Checkers are out for Ron. Ron is your winner. That's Carl in second. Mike Honcho in 3rd. Chandler in 4th. I believe Sam in 5th. Sorry, with the lap traffic there at the end, it's kind of hard for me to know the full lineup. Maybe if I get about $6,000, I'll invest in some transponders, but that is your C feature race. Thank you folks for watching. If you enjoyed that, hit that subscribe button because there's a lot more of this race coming. And don't be afraid to hit that like button and leave a comment. Thank you.